Good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Yep. You probably know what I choose by preview, so Ravenclaw it is.
You belong in Ravenclaw!
Nothing changed.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Oh yeah. It definitely will be as DLC.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
I don't get it.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome.
So maybe I
hope
shouldn't
you enjoy your first
choose
night at
Ravenclaw.
Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Okay, so sorry for these strange artifacts. Probably I should update my drivers. I didn't done it for like
Revelio.
quite some time, so it's yeah, because it's strange. I have refresh rates like around 120, like an average. But
Not right either.
strangely enough, in the scenes there's some glitchness. I don't know. So sorry for that. Okay, so
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients as long as your brews are all perfect.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
okay, let's walk around, run around, and see what else we can touch, do, press, interact with.
Professor Hecat used to work for the Ministry. Or wonder what she did.
It's awfully
All right.
sad.
Deep breath. Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you!
Well, I thought there will be some quest. Apparently
Rebellion.
not. What else? What else I can do?
Just have to wait for the right moment.
No?
Lumos.
Maybe some fire magic? What else? What else?
Just have to wait for the right moment.
Wonder where they're from. Can't
Can you
imagine
track
starting
this
a new
ghost?
school this late.
No.
I've taken to studying during the day in our dorm.
No one's there. I practice my class to my heart's content.
My family has been sorted into Ravenclaw for generations. Bit of a bookish lot, one might say.
I haven't met any of my cousins until I came to Hogwarts. We found out we were sorted into the same house.
No. Okay. I definitely missed something.
Revelio.
Slytherin's a
Oh, really? Jesus.
Have to wait for
I'm
the right moment.
so stupid. I shouldn't be in
One moment.
Ravenclaw. Sorry.
Watch
sorry.
this.
Yeah.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here.
So yeah.
Ready for
should
classes
be
to start.
new
Good. Glad to hear it.
quests.
Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You best not
Okay.
keep her waiting.
Now I can go down. Okay.
This is the first year my siblings and I.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Revelio.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Can you run?
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust?
Revelio.
And see what details the field guide can provide.
Okay. My first XP. Let's see. Okay. 2. Understood.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and out.
Revelio.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Oh, I see something. Should I directly go to classes or try to do some side quest? Oh, come on, come on, come on.
Revelio.
Potion. Sorry. Okay, puzzle. I saw something there, but where is another one? Let's go with Professor.
Good timing.
Wisdom.
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Oh, so it's teleportation. Okay. Now I get it. So I need run again on everything here to open up.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to
That
Central
was fast.
Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the
Revelio.
heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way
Great.
here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Oh. Well... I don't trust you. Until for now.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
He asked me to not tell anyone.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
I've seen the boys looking very sheepish lately.
Revelio.
So I can interact with it, correct? It's
Lumos.
blue thing. What?
Revelio.
Oh, Professor.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive.
Don't like to lie.
That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch.
You think?
It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay, so yellow one is our main quest. I can choose one or another lesson. Well, I need to do both of them. Okay. Where should I go? Basically it doesn't matter. Yeah.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Oh yeah, we will try to open every spell that we can. Oh, main quests are most valuable. Well, I didn't do any other quests, like side quests, so...
Ugh, what am I missing?
Hello, I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello, I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insight?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest.
I try Lumos.
If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
That spot must be a clue.
Lumos.
I should look around in case it's nearby.
Working. So... yeah, I need to find places. This one, but it means that side quests won't... some of them partially won't be available until I talk to someone, so I couldn't figure out this by myself. Is it here? Oh, there's a pointer. House. Yep.
This looks like the location from the painting. Could be something special about it.
Oh. One more page. Oh, I get it. This page is what Professor Weasley is when she gave me this diary. She's like sand it all over where the flow. Now I get it. The statue of Regine the Mum.
Lumos,
Okay, you always can pause and read.
let's
if
get you
want.
back to your frame, little moth.
Nice.
I wonder why Madame could go.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
And I got new page. And level up. Nice.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
That's why I'm Ravenclaw.
The moth! I should have seen that.
Revelio.
Another page. Central Hall Fountain. Okay. Now I get it.
Revelio.
I'd like to do some window shopping at home. Savona at the Three Broom.
Lumos.
So, is it me or I don't
Revelio.
have special spells for it, or it's just incompetency? Okay, so this is a library. Yeah, and I'm sorry if someone wants to go to main quest. You can scroll it. Because I'm just discovering. I'm just enjoying the game. Sorry, but yeah. Oh. New box and the gold.
Revelio.
Just 3 gold in the middle of the library. Oh, I need Alhamora. Do you hear this noise? I bet it's something connected for any
You can't
reveal
imagine how
stuff.
inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Nice. Oh yeah, I bet.
Revelio.
So somewhere here, another page, and I just can't find it.
Lumos.
Okay, I see a big. It's a crystal ball. Okay, can I crouch there? No. So there's. I need more spells.
Revelio.
I wonder if there's some achievement to scroll every ball in Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Somewhere here. Left. Yeah. Old librarian.
Revelio.
Oh. Okay. So there's It's look fun. Well, it give me defense. It's look stupidly. Okay. I have glasses. No, I'm not Harry Potter. Yeah. Pretty ugly scarf.
Lumos.
Another puzzle. It's an old librarian? Yeah. So it's somewhere. Yeah. Oh. So I wonder, can you run always with Lumos and accidentally discover any moth? Drums without sound.
Revelio.
Okay, I promise. I just go through the site and we will go to our quest. Okay. So let me know what you prefer, just video about main quest or just everything, going searching, looking all around the Hogwarts.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Oh, nice. Cut it everything and left only like main storyline. Let in the comments.
Revelio.
Oh, whoop. Laggy, glitchy, sorry. Where? It's somewhere here. No. Interesting. Could it be inside the building and I just hear because it's there and I'm... It's annoying.
Revelio.
No.
Lumos.
No. Nothing's here. Oh, come on.
Revelio.
I'm glad there's no like mana bar, you know, when you're out of it you can't do anything, so at least I can cast the spell anytime. I don't see page. Where is it?
Revelio.
Maybe it's... Oh, it's definitely inside the building. Okay. Nothing in the bridge.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Lumos.
Hmm. Yeah.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him.
Revelio.
Oh, it's somewhere.
Surely it's not all necessary. Next thing you know, they'll be teaching us about muggles.
Okay.
Here! Behind you! There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom.
How
Now
convenient
let's put
for
those
me.
textbooks to use as the hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Oh, new spell. Nice.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
Accio.
Now, think excellent control there. Very good.
Okay.
Splendid.
It's not hard. It's like
Very good.
second
Points
half of
to
the yellow
Ravenclaw.
ball.
But there's
board
certainly
is
no
give you-
sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Ooh, challenger.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this.
Okay. Now my turn.
Accio.
And
that's it.
Yeah. Also 50 points. Okay, let's not risk. Maybe it's some kind of curling. I can push
Well
the
done.
rock from
Watch
the
this.
board. Let's try.
There we go.
So yeah. Let's try.
Accio.
A perfect score.
Oh,
Remarkable.
too weak. So the draw.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Oh,
I'll say.
interesting.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
Oh, now I have chances. So I need to do 15. Let's save. Oh, come on. Ah, okay. Okay. Then I need to do it from the first try.
Excellent control
Okay.
there.
Let us see this.
Oh, nice.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Accio.
Yes. Oh, it's so fast. Well, I still... So, I need 50 or more than... Okay, so I need this yellow to draw and green. Oh yeah, yeah,
Quite
one.
impressive.
Will it give me some experience points, or at least something?
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Ouagadougou a castle, like Hogwarts?
I thought
Its
Hogwarts
address
was the
is
biggest
Mountains
one.
of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand.
Oh.
I must admit, however, that I am growing quite
I want
fond
such
of
magic
using
too.
a wand. It seems
Interesting.
very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking.
Could you
I do
learn
miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at
magic,
Hogwarts.
like wandless
I think
magic?
Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work.
Revelio!
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Revelio!
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Revelio.
So it's some kind of extra quest. Oh yeah, surely there should be a lock. Okay guys, so I believe this is it for part 2. Next lesson will be on next part, and probably there will be full this day, I don't know, like all main quests for the village and supplies, and we'll see what will be there. Yeah. So put likes, put comments, subscribes, and we'll keep watching, keep playing this game. Thanks, bye.